Hi there. Today I want to share with you how I went about figuring out how to make a title for my layout out of this cut apart. This is a cut apart that comes from the Open Road theme pack. It's fantastic because it comes with these borders up at the top, some journaling tags, as well as these two tags over here that could be for journaling or photos, and then these two that are titles. So it's really fantastic, versatile sheet that all you do is cut apart and then use on your layout. So you could choose the piece that you want, cut it out, and use it as is, and that would be absolutely perfect. It would be beautiful on your layout. But sometimes, just sometimes, the title might not be exactly what you're looking for. For example, I would love to use Destination Vacation, but this palm tree here isn't exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going to be doing a camping layout, and there is no palm trees in the forest. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of those palm trees. So pull out your layout and see how that title is going to work on your layout and kind of evaluate how much space you have and how you want it to look. So for my layout, I'm going to put it on top of this postcard, so I want it to be a little bit smaller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab my paper trimmer, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these two palm trees off. So when using my trimmer, there are two really handy things. For one, there's this little arrow that points down. That's going to show where my blade goes. There are also two sight lines. One is at the bottom and one is at the top. They're both going to show you exactly where your blade is going to cut through. So right now I'm just going to double check before slicing through with that upper sight line to make sure that when I cut through, I'm not going to leave any bits of that tree behind. And there you have it, Destination Vacation, and there's lots of space beside the title, so it doesn't look like I've cut anything off. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to figure out where I want this title to go, and I think I'm going to put it off to the right here so I can do some journaling over to the left right beside it, and then I can have it here where I would normally write an address on a postcard. But to make it look a little bit more interesting, I think I'm going to go ahead and use my corner rounder and add round corners to all four sides of the title. And this will kind of mimic what the original design looked like with the rounded edges, and it'll kind of add some interest. And then when I do the rest of my layout, I think I'm going to round the edges of my photos as well, so it all goes together. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll pop that up just using some foam squares, and that will add some dimension to the layout. And then as I'm adding my photos and my extra embellishments throughout the layout, I can choose whether to stick things directly down or pop them up as well. And it will just add some interest and some depth to the layout altogether. So this is just an example of how you can take some designed product and alter it to work for what it is that you're choosing to scrapbook. So I thought that this title was super cute with those palm trees right on it, but since I didn't have a palm tree vacation to scrapbook and I did have a camping one, I had to alter it to make it work for me. So next you can just grab these stickers that come with the theme pack, and you can go ahead and embellish. So I've already used the borders, and I'm going to go ahead and use some of the other stickers to continue to embellish this title here, as well as the rest of my layout. I hope that got your creativity flowing, and I can't wait to see what you create.